I remember Kat's sensitivity to her peers and their refusal to speak for others, and insistence on holding space for others, organizing to create better living conditions, better policy, and a better environment. That meant turning her home into an impromptu meeting place or creating a team project for class that offered some of the most specific strategies for self-preservation I've encountered. This is what feminist praxis looks like. Dr. Maynard shares that, on top of being kind and generous, Kat is wickedly smart. My favorite moments are when they stop me in the hall to talk about a passage of literature or break down new theorists they've been wrestling with. I adore these brief moments of intellectual banter. I always leave the conversation more inspired and more reflective than when I entered. It is such a gift to be their professor because Kat has a tremendous mind and a natural love of learning that is intoxicating. Dr. Mananahat reflects, Kat is not into the glimmer of sounding clever, has a rich internal life and is searching for wisdom. They are the kind of confident that is simultaneously open to vulnerability, of not having answers, maybe ever, or being wrong even, as a kind person who isn't in the game necessarily for the answers, but for the joy of the search. I personally echo these statements, and will add that in addition to academic excellence, Kat is a deeply thoughtful and generous listener, eager to engage different and new perspectives. In academic, activist, and other settings, this is a skill, this is a feminist practice, and it is a gift to those of us in her presence. It has been such an honor to work with you, Kat, and to learn from you, and I'm beyond thrilled for your bright future ahead. I will conclude with a sentiment from Kat's mentor and professor, Dr. Allison Kiefer, who says, Kat Kelly is exactly what we say we value in our students: insightful, creative, free-thinking, unabashed and curious, deeply introspective, and again, witty. Kat is also careful, kind, and attuned. Kat is aware of the work that words can do, and as a result, they approach them with deliberation and care. We honor Kat today because of their fierce interest in linking feminist theory with feminist praxis, and their hope that we will all do the same. Congratulations, Kat.